Welcome back. We've got Chef Anthony Fisher from Pittsburgh High School in our test kitchen this morning, and he's going to be talking to us this morning about a particular type of grilling steak.
So we have a hanger steak this morning, and a hanger steak is not a really expensive piece of meat, but it's great for cooking on the grill.
Okay.
So
it's a big piece of meat,
it is a nice large piece of meat. I always tell everybody, treat it like a tenderloin.
Okay.
So the way you would cut a tenderloin, cut it across the section, that way you can cut down on the fibers so it's not so chewy and tough, and this thing just takes to char like no other.
Okay.
So this morning we're gonna pan sear this, and we're gonna do a little bit of work with the cast iron, but we're gonna make a beautiful pineapple salsa to go along with it.
Ooh, is that what we're working on first?
That's what we're working on first. So in the bowl, I have diced onions and jalapenos, and I've used pickled jalapenos because they give off a better heat, and a little bit of the acidity from pickling works out really good. Now I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of lime juice, and I'm gonna add some ground cumin to it.
What does the cumin do?
It intensifies the heat.
Okay.
And you know us, we like our heat.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper in it. And a friend of mine actually did this once and accidentally added black pepper, but I've become so attached to it, I still do it today. I think it adds a nice little intensity. And a little bit of salt. Now, I've just taken a fresh pineapple and some grape tomatoes and laid them out. I have this sitting in a pan or on a rack above a pan. I like to add a little bit of intensity to this. So we're going to
fire in the morning.
Char them up a little bit.
Okay.
I like the way that it intensifies all the flavors with it. And you can see the tomato skins popping.
That's exciting. You know they're ready when they pop.
Oh yes.
You just do one side or?
Oh, I'll go around it, but I'm gonna cut them up. So I'm not too terribly worried about how much char goes onto them. I just want some char because they're gonna get cut up and added to our dish. And then the pineapple, the same thing. I wanna get a nice char on the edges of the pineapple. A little bit on the flat sides. Just like so. And take your time, don't rush this.
Is this more for presentation or does it add a difference to the flavor?
I believe it adds a little bit more to the flavor. It mellows out a little bit of the sugars. Plus the char helps if you're gonna grill this steak, instead of doing it in the cast iron, it adds a little bit of character to the steak.
Okay.
It reiterates the fact that you're cooking on the grill.
Are we gonna put this together when we come back?
I'm gonna put this together right now for you.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move this forward. And I did this on a rack above my cutting board so that you could actually see, and I'm protecting my surface.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to break, and we'll show you the finished pineapple salsa and start putting together our hanger steak, or the grilling process of it.
Of course.
When we come back on the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. Stick around with us.